Hi everyone, I'm Symone. Thank you for tuning into my channel. As you can see from the title of this video, I have relocked my hair. So if you're here from the last video that was over a year ago at this point because I'm inconsistent, and you're back expecting me to still have my hair loose, I'm very sorry to disappoint. But this is now my fifth and hopefully final set of locks because I finally got the look that I was going for. So once I get tired of these, which I'm sure will happen eventually, maybe in a few years, I'm gonna just have to be a bald-headed baddie at that point because I am not taking the time it takes to comb these out again. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. Basically, why did I end up relocking my hair and what was the timeline in between? So I honestly just got tired of doing my hair. Once I combed my locks out and saw how long my hair was, that was all cute and dandy. Like, okay, this is fun. I get to try different styles. I braided my hair, I cornrowed it, I did knotless braids, I did the passion braids, I had a wig, I did all that. I got all of my hair wants and fantasies and needs out of the way. And after a couple months, I was very much over it. So I literally combed them out in, July of 2022, which is right before I made that last video, and then redid my locks by November. So on my very first set of locks was in 2020. I started with coils at that point. I combed those out in January of 2021, and then my hair was out all the way until August of that year. In August, I restarted my locks, this time with twists, and then I was interlocking instead of the coils like the last time. And I will insert some pictures and videos, clips, and all that stuff of what my hair looked like at that time. And then the set right before I made that video was when I took those out in July. Once I redid it in November, I started yet again with twists, but this time I was keeping my locks up by palm rolling. None of these were really giving me the look that I was going for because I wanted like the real big fluffy locks, and I did like my locks, but I felt like if I went even 2 weeks without retouching the front, I looked like a ragamuffin. Like, I just looked crazy. I did not feel feminine. I just did not like how it looked overall. So then that's why I ended up combing those out again, restarting yet again. How many times did I even just say? I feel like I messed that up low key. But okay, it looks like after I put those in November, did another set in April of 2023. So it was out for November, December, January, February, March, April. So it was out for a total of 5 months before I started again. And when I started those, it just wasn't giving yet again. I was just over it. So I'm like, okay, let me start over for the last time. After I saw some girl on TikTok actually started her locks with braids at the top and then just let the ends loose. And I was like, okay, now I think we're onto something, because that's actually the look that I wanted. I wanted the look of loose natural hair with the maintenance of locks because I just got tired of having to do my hair all the time. I'm counting this as my fourth set of locks because even though it was only in for a month, I had to end up taking it out and redoing it myself because the person that I had do it, they were a little bit too big. So you can see they were naturally splitting into two separate sections. So I just ended up redoing them and making them smaller to how I wanted it. And then throughout these pictures here, you'll just see a progression of how my hair looked initially after starting it with the braided lock pattern, and then how it looked over time. I have a video inserted in there as well of what it looked like when I needed a retwist versus after the retwist, and then just a couple pictures of like me in the water so you can see how it withstood being in the water and I didn't really have to do anything to it after that, and then just me being cute because por qué no. So now finally here we are. My locks are very tiny. The rest of the times that I had locks, I had about anywhere between 65 and 75 locks for the first 4 times that I had my hair locked. The longest period that I had it locked was a year before combing those out. Now I have about 210 to 220, something like that. I can't remember the exact number. Maybe like 225-ish actually. So I would consider these microlocs, I guess. If you look closely, they're quite small. And it just really looks like my hair is just out and loose and curly, which I love. I feel like you can manipulate it so much better, get so many different types of looks that, which is what I was missing from having my big chunky locks. But yeah, I just love these. I feel like this is exactly what I was going for. When I keep up these locks though, as you can see, my roots are extremely grown out and I really do need like a retie again. I do everything myself because I'm cheap and I just refuse to pay people for things that I can do myself. Unless the price is reasonable. Like if the girlies were gonna charge $50, sure. But you know, they wanna charge $150 plus to do a retie, and it literally takes them like an hour and a half to do the actual retie. So I'm just like, you know what, let me save my money and do it myself. So that'll be my next video of me just retying my hair. I'm waiting to get my little crochet thing in the mail. I am in Colombia right now, which is a whole separate storyline. So I forgot my lock tool at home, so I had to order another one. So that's what I'm waiting for in order to get my hair, to retie my hair again. And please, if I do not have, if by the time this video goes up, if the next video of me retying my hair is not up in a week from that video, please feel free to bully me, harass me online, harass me in the comments, harass me on TikTok, harass me wherever, because I really actually need to stay consistent this time and get the videos up. So I'm really trying to do better this time, y'all. I really am. But like I said, hopefully this is the last one, because this one just gives. And I actually do need to also tag the girl that I saw on TikTok that started her locks this way, because I had literally never seen it before until her video, and she is literally what inspired me to do my locks like this, because I was just like, oh yeah, that's exactly what I need. So here we are. I have had so much happen in my life between when I uploaded that video like a year and a half ago until now. I have been all over this globe. I'm currently living in Colombia. I've been to Tanzania, to Zanzibar, Tanzania, as the locals say, and Zanzibar. I've been to Kenya, I've been to Jamaica, to Mexico. I've been all over the place, so I really need to talk about those travels too, but we'll get into that in another video. But as for right now, that's really it. I just wanted to give you guys an update and let you know that I really did relock my hair, because I have issues, and I'm okay knowing that, and I understand. So if you have any questions about them, please let me know in the comments, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.